Compensating the Jazz. We're inside. And you are too.
Yeah, we are. For the cameras, not for us. We can take the rain. That series against Mississippi State, was that what you hoped to be the MO of this team? Get the starting pitchers to go long and then freshmen save it and time the hitting?
Yeah, we'd have liked to got all three, and potentially we could have, but then the other side of that is we could have lost all three. They were three tremendous baseball games, and I don't know how at the end of the year they're going to end up faring, but certainly a great traditional program, and they swept us all three games last year, so for us to get a series here, we feel good about that, and the quality of the pitching and the defense under tough conditions, got to tip the cap to these guys.
You anticipate that Kyle Castor was going to be one of your best slugging percentage guys coming into the season?
Well, hopefully at the end of the year he won't be, but or maybe he will be. He'll surprise us in that manner. That's not what he's really known for. And I said tongue in cheek, we all woke up in the morning and said we're going to win 1-0, and Cass is going to hit a home run. And but good for him. He's a good baseball player. He's does a lot of different things to help you win, and for him to even on Sunday to go into third, play third flawlessly in those tough conditions, play good catch. I think he won the game equally with his glove as he did with the game-winning hit in the extra innings. So good for Kyle, and hopefully we can get some other guys on track. And those timely hits are something you just want to jar up and keep sealed up, because it's a fine line with college baseball. Good teams, when they go toe-to-toe, typically it's a 1 or 2 run game, and whoever gets that 2-out hit, you look back and that's probably the team that won the game.
You're going to be in a lot of those 1-run games, especially Pac-12 play. So good series then to the guys to show they can take 2 of those?
Yeah, and we pride ourselves on trying to be as really good in the 7th, 8th, and 9th, because whether it's this ballpark and, like you said, the Pac, you expect tight games, well-coached games, good players on both teams, and typically it comes down to 7th, 8th, and 9th, and you can talk about winning them, but experiencing that and being able to win the 1-run game might fill you up a little bit more with confidence. Instead of the coach talking about it, you actually feel that. And there's nothing like that team having that feeling that they're going to own the last part of the game, whether it's baseball or any other sport.
AJ's kind of taken that 4-5 role compared to like a 2-3 role that he had last year. Have you seen him kind of perform so far 11 games through in that spot?
Yeah, he's not getting the power that we think he'll end up showing up with. He got 9 home runs last year, and I think his best at bats, at least the way I see it, have come with guys in scoring position, and that's typical of AJ and being an RBI guy. And the other part of that is that his at bats with 2 strikes, the 2-strike adjustment that he makes, he cuts his swing down, and I think he's a more complete hitter with 2 strikes than he is with less than 2 strikes. And the problem is if you're always cutting your stroke down, then you lose the power part of that. So hopefully he can find a balance in that. When he needs to hit the ball at the middle or the other way to be successful, he can do that and find some power in there too, so we can get that 3-run home run where we need it.
What do you kind of see from him in the fall that earned him that 4-5 spot?
Well, he's worked very hard on being a more complete hitter. He had the led our team in RBIs and, as you know, in home runs, but his batting average was not where it should be or he wanted it to be. And so he invested a lot of time with Coach Ullman and Coach Carricker on using the whole field, getting inside the ball, things that are more conducive to high average hitters than just sometimes we accuse AJ of being gorilla ball a little bit. He gets to the outside of the ball, pulls the ball up here in where we're standing right now. And, that's not really plate coverage when you do that. So he's a smart player, and I think that he's trying to become a more complete player each and every week that goes by, and hopefully that'll pan out for him.
You talk about Matt Mercer and Cole Stringer. Over the weekend they sort of grinded their way through stars, keeping you guys in the game. Is it fair to say that's what you guys are looking for them to do in that role as sophomores, just sort of keep you guys in the game to give you guys a chance to win?
Well, I like the mental toughness.
Yeah.
Cole was going along pretty darn good, and then all of a sudden, bam, 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 and next thing you know, there's a 3 on the board. And that, just as much a credit to the guys that were hitting against him as him. And the San Diego start, he was throwing a lot of strikes, but threw a couple fat pitches, and they hit home runs. And I like his ability, his toughness to say, that's okay, I'm going to come right back with a strike after a guy takes a quality at bat. And the same with Merce. Even when Mercer, even when he has maybe a bad inning or gets roughed up a little bit, that mental toughness that Coach Dietrich's instilled in him to come back and throw the ball over the plate. Similar to Petey. Petey didn't strike out 17 guys his first 2 starts either, but he showed tenacity and kept throwing strikes and stayed with trust in his stuff, and it paid off in a big way for him in his 3rd start. So I think Mercer and Stringer both have outstanding stuff. I think if they make a habit of pounding the strike zone, I think they're not going to have to grind through those mental tough outings. I think they're going to have more success. And it all tends to even out. I think some of the balls hit off Stringer weren't crushed. They were kind of seam hits or ground ball hits, and some of those might be double play balls as well. So I think they're handling what they can handle extremely well, and I hope they continue to do that.
You said at the start of the season that a lot of your success was going to be kind of off the little things, and that you guys were going to be a team that would scare teams coming off the bus. How do you feel like you guys have executed the little things so far in the season?
I think some of the things we've been handling okay. We're getting the guys in scoring position. The left on base numbers are way too high. The bases loaded batting average is not where it needs to be. You can pretend like it's not there, and there's not a pink elephant in the room, but as soon as I say that, there's the pink elephant. So, including Monday night, I think we had 4 bases loaded opportunities, and the one double play we didn't hit into, they threw it away. So, looking for more production there. I think our execution game and the hit and run game and the sacrifice bunt game is where it needs to be. I'd like to see us a little bit more proficient on base hit bunts when we go to that. And then executing our offense, hitting behind runners, and then the real big glaring thing for everybody is that clutch hit, coming up and not changing personality, but being a confident hitter when the bases are loaded or guys in the scoring position.
That's going to do it.
All right.
Easy. Thanks,
Yeah,
George.
thanks. Okay.
Let's go.